Hello, thank you for joining me for another beer review. Today we've got another one of these Panda Pop bottles from Low Cost Beer and 330ml plastic bottle. So it's another Imperial Stout. This is Magnapoli from Omnipollo and it's Nightcap Snack Apple Pie Strawberry Cup Imperial Stout. It's brewed with strawberries and lactose sugar. So these guys are out of Stockholm, Omnipollo. This is actually brewed in De Molen in the Netherlands. 12% ABV Imperial Stout. This was actually a bottle that was in my local craft beer bar back in, well, before the pandemic days. Back in 2019, it was in bottles of this, and it was pretty pricey. I think it was about £13 or £14 for this kind of size amount of beer in a bottle when it was when it first came out. So Omnipollo, they're crazy adjunct centric brewery from Sweden. So yeah, so thank you to my good friend Wraggy for this beer. Hopefully I can open this. I can't open it. Here we go. That's a laugh, isn't it? Right, we need to get something to open this with. So I've got a tea towel here, so it's a bit tight on the old opening. It's a bit tight. Hopefully I can open it. I ain't gonna open it. It's gonna be one of them. You bastard. Right. So it might be one of them deals where I get the knife. We will get you open. Just need to break some of them seals. You know, the little knobbly bits you get. I can't open it. I literally can't open it. The other one was fine. We're going to get there. We're going to open you. It's almost like, you know, the old wax. Oh, come on. Ain't opening. It's weird that, isn't it? How does that... It's going to be a longer review. It's one of them deals. So bear with me. We'll get there. I ain't going to worry about it too much. You can always fast forward it by the time you've seen it, so... Come on, you fucker. I'm just a weakling. Fucking hell, what's going on with this bottle? So I've got no way of actually opening this. It must be, the pressure must be so tight on this. That's what I'm a bit worried about with my computer and stuff. Is this going to go everywhere? I reckon so. There's a chance. Come on, you fucker. I can't open it, so I might have to turn the video off and come back. So, I'll see you in a minute. So literally as soon as I turned the video off, it decided to move, so there's literally no need for me to do that. So it was literally half a second, and as soon as I turned it off, I started to open, so here we go then. It's at 12% ABV then. Let's go down the middle. 12%er. Look at that. Coming out like engine oil. Not producing a head as you'd expect. I tried, but I failed. And you can see there's, as you pour the last part of that, you can tell how oily and alcohol kind of oomph it's got. You poured it in, all the bubbles of the beer coming out of the bottle were floating on top. Jet black, no point beating about the bush with that. As you can see, it's a very kind of dark film head around the edges there. Yeah, boozy. But you are getting the strawberries. It's very sweet. Obviously it's got lactose sugar in it. What else does it say on the bottle? Apple pie strawberry cupcake. I mean, I guess there's kind of that apple core type notes, but it's very roasty malts, but it's quite sweet. So that's kind of balancing that out a little bit on the aroma. I mean, it's a bit of a mouthful of a beer to describe. But you know, Omnipollo stouts are generally, you know, it's literally a whole paragraph, some of their beers, to actually, you know, just the name of them. But yeah, it smells interesting. Let's give it a try. Stop waffling. Cheers. That is incredibly well rounded. The sweetness in the other hand is coming through on the back end, which is interesting. So you are getting like a chocolate strawberry, not Nutella, but do you know what I mean? It's you know, the chocolate fountains you get with you can put strawberries on it and all that sort of stuff. There's a bit of that going on. Sweet, lactose sugar at the front. It's not complex, but it's making me think about it. And on from that, you're getting this apple core esters, adding to that sweetness, natural sugars from the apple. It's a little bit savoury as well. It's sweet and savoury, but balanced. The ABV is surprisingly not very forthcoming. It's a 12% ABV Imperial Stout nonetheless. But the beer I had before was more boozy than this. It's an interesting one. It's not a beer to chug though, by no means. I think it's just the sweetness, it's overridden the taste of the alcohol. And it becomes more appealing. And dangerous, of course. I mean, it's got the body though. The body of the beer is definitely up to upper end of medium, which would give you the inkling of a higher ABV. You're not getting through the actual alcohol of the beer itself. But yeah, an interesting beer. A beer that I did see, and at the time it was too expensive for me to buy. So it's great to try it eventually through Low Cost Beer and my good friend Wraggy. So appreciate it, mate, as always. I know these reviews are taking a while to get there. I've got one sour left to review, I think, and maybe another stout. I've got a sour and a stout, so I could put this in the fridge as well. It's a Notting Hill oatmeal stout. It's only 5% of it. I'll put that in the fridge. So I've got two more after this from these Panda Pop type bottles to review out of the 8. And thank you to my good friend Wraggy for this one and all the others he's very kindly sent me back in March. But yeah, that is it's very sweet. It reminds me of apple sours. It's got that kind of apple sours kind of deal going on. Even though it's a dark beer, roasted malts, the sourness is coming through a little bit. It's more like an apple sour. I don't know what it says on Untapped. Doesn't mention about an apple sour, but it's got that kind of feel to it. Still nice though, all the same, and I'd love to try this on draft one day, so I would definitely buy it again. Anyway, thanks to Wraggy for the beer, really appreciate it. Check out my Omnipollo playlist down below. I think there's a fair few on there. Not had too many recently, but yeah. A very kind of adjunct heavy brewery. So if you like your adjuncts, it's going to be a great brewery for you to try. Thanks for watching then, you all take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.